What is going on, everybody? Back on it with John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum trailer number 2. It is currently the number one trending on YouTube, 8 million views. I saw this come out yesterday and I'm like, I hate, I mean, to each their own, but I don't like to watch every commercial spot, halftime game commercial, trailer number 2, trailer number 3 of every movie that comes out because I don't need to see anymore. I don't need to spoil it on anything else, and a lot of it is just recycled stuff. So when I see trailer number 2, TV spot, trailer number 3, I just kind of skip those. I like to react to the very first trailer. And that's what I thought this was going to be. I thought this was just going to be a little 45-second trailer number 2, kind of get people hype again for the movie. But it is a 2.5 minute long trailer. And it's the number one trending, 2.5 minutes long, 8 million views. So I'm guessing it's more than just kind of a TV spot. Let's just put this so people can get hype about it. I think this is an actual trailer here, and it might even be better than the original one we got a month or so back, whenever that was. So we're gonna go ahead and react to this. 2.5 minutes long. Again, I said this in the last John Wick trailer. I've never been interested in any of the Mission Impossible, Jason Bourne, accountant, Jason Statham, Taken type. You know how the storyline goes. One guy mowing through 100 people. There's no way it could happen, but it does. I've never been into those movies, but I'm a big Keanu Reeves fan, mainly because the Matrix trilogy are some of my favorite movies of all time. So I remember when I saw the first John Wick, I loved it. And the second one I thought it's rare that you find a part 2 that's better than the first one, but I thought John Wick 2 was better than number 1. And number 1 was really good. So I'm hype. I'm interested to see. I'm thinking this is I don't think they're going to expand on this to a 4th and a 5th. I think this is going to be it. Don't quote me on that. But let's go ahead and do it. We're pressing play. 2.5 minutes. Wow. Right now. Here we go.
You have no idea what's coming.
Mr. Wick broke the rules.
What is that?
I trust you understand the repercussions if he survives. John Wick, excommunicado.
Wait, she said you understand what happens if he survives?
Nice suit.
Good to see
Ooh.
you too.
Oh God.
Your help.
After this, we are less than even.
Oh my God.
There's no escape for you. The high table wants your life.
He was just dotting that. Man's playing tic-tac-toe with swords on knives on that man's chest.
Let us begin.
Oh
Other
God.
services still off limits to me. What do you need?
He's actually getting help.
Guns. Lots of guns.
I was very interested to see what, if any, help he was going to get, because
John Wick.
like he said, all services are off limits to him.
You got a nasty surprise coming.
I've been looking forward
But it
to
looks
meeting
like
you
he is.
for a long time. And so far, you haven't disappointed. We can keep this up as long as you'd like. But this only ends one way.
So they're never going to stop hunting him until he dies. Oh my God. Jesus. That was great.
For what? Because of a puppy?
Wasn't just a puppy.
Oh my God, shoddy. Oof. That looks good. Text John Wick. A lot of it was, like I said in the beginning, just kind of more shots that we got from the first trailer. Seeing him on the highway with the motorcycles and the swords, him teaming up with Halle Berry and the dogs. Um, I forget the owner of the hotel's name that excommunicated him. We got more of him talking like in the background of thinking if he can really make it out and all that. And it looks like he's giving him help. Does that also put him in trouble as well? Um, the Continental, that's the name of it. I'm I think a question I have is if you still choose to help John out, do you now also become excommunicado and are you hunted? Or is it kind of like play at your own risk? I would think you would have to be in trouble as well. Um, but maybe it's like you can help him if you want, but you don't have to, type thing. I'm interested to see kind of the services. Is it kind of everybody knows he's on excommunicado lists, so you don't have to serve him, or you can still help him if you want, and there's no repercussions? I would have to think if you help him, you are now excommunicadoed yourself, and then you will be hunted. Um, I don't know who the buzzhead chick was with the black hair. She was coming around with that like black on black coin she slid across the table, um, saying that he has to die. Like I'm guessing she was making it seem like the hunt never stops. Um, it could go. She was making it seem like it'll go on for years until he's dead. I wonder if there's a way to cut. Is there in their kind of assassin world? Is there a way to come out on the other side of excommunicado and still live and not be hunted? If I kill X amount, if I have to go kill everybody at the high table, like we've never actually seen the players at the high table, which makes me think, is this going to be the last movie? Because are we able to get John hunted down and see all the major players and how big the assassin world is and see all the people at the high table? Because we saw that in John Wick 2. We saw like somebody that had a seat at the high table. Um, does he have to kill everybody at the high table and then he could kind of get that X off his back? Or is there no way that he can get out of this and he will have to live the rest of his life like this or die trying to kill those that make the rules? I'm guessing so. We'll see. Let me know what you guys thought of the trailer. I thought it was great. Do we have a launch date? I think they just showed a date here as well. Let me see. In theaters, May 17th. Oh, wow. I don't know why I thought it was May. It's March. I was like, damn, I missed it. It's May 22nd. It's March. So we have just under 2 months. Man, these next couple, April and May for movies right now is looking really good. We have John Wick, Game of Thrones, TV, Avengers Endgame. There's one other thing that comes out here that I forget. Let me see. I just reacted to a trailer of it that I'm pretty excited to see. Is it Toy Story? I think Toy Story comes out in May. So that's relatively soon as well. There's a lot of months. There's a lot of movies coming out. I mean, it's the summertime blockbusters and all that. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys, if you're excited to see it. Tomorrow morning, you guys should be getting Hunter x Hunter episode 18. Tomorrow morning around 10 a.m. Eastern, my time. So add that up to wherever you're from. We'll go from there. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,